Hi everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing to a series here playing as the Necrons where I'm giving the AI a point advantage to see how we do. So today we're going to be taking a 1200 point, well, actually 1195 point army up against a 2000 point Tyranid army. So we're going to take these Necrons we have here, kind of rebuild these guys up. I think we're in pretty good shape to do some good damage to the Tyranids. I think we can hold out. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so first off we have our Overlord who has the Staff of Light. We are running 2 Hexmark destroyers, generally quite good. We've got 3 units of Immortals, all of whom have the Tesla carbines, so these will arc around doing lots of damage to infantry. For bigger stuff, we have a couple units of Deathmarks, and then we are running the 1 squad of Tomb Blades now with the twin Tesla carbine, so again, anti-infantry kind of focused. So bigger, nastier stuff might be a problem, but if we can do good damage, kill everything else off, I think we'll be in okay shape. I think this is totally doable at about 1,200 points, so giving an 800 point advantage to the Tyranids. I think we'll be okay. As usual, we're going to set up a skirmish here, fighting to the death. Finding a good map is the other issue. We want something fairly open, doesn't have to be too crazy, but we shall see. So for the Tyranids, you're going to get the 2,000, and they're going to be taking the standard Tyranid Swarm here, which is a pretty good army. It does have upgraded rifles on the Tyranid Warriors, upgraded guns on all the Termagants, so it does have some improvements and does have a decent range capability. So for the Necrons, right, we've got the right army there. All right. What map do we want is kind of the question. Did play on this one recently, which is interesting. It has a lot of weird height differences, though, that would cause me some problems. So what do we want? Ghostlands is pretty decent. It's been a little while since I've played on that one. How about we just do that? Lighting isn't great on it, but, you know, it's a decent map. It's got a dead exploded Librarian Dreadnought in the middle of it, so, you know, can't get better than that. But yeah, I think with the army that we have is quite good at killing off infantry, so a lot of the stuff that swarms forwards for the Tyranids, the Gargoyles, Gene Stealers, especially, we can just kind of light them up and kill them off really quick. Then it's just a matter of kind of fighting through the fire to pick off the Termagants. There's the big Trigon, Turvagon, Hive Tyrant. That's kind of really the main issue. Alright, so we do have the stairs here in the middle. Is going to give them some cover to approach. We could try to push at least somebody out on a flank. There's more cover on the right. Maybe we'll send the Tomb Blades out that way, but we want to keep them protected. They are able to do really good damage to infantry. Snipers as well. We're not going to get great view from up here is the problem, because of all the pillars and stuff in the way. It's a bit more open on the left here, actually, but we can move around and see how we do. So let's go with Immortals, Hexmark, Deathmark, Overlord there. And we'll do something kind of similar. 2 Immortals, Deathmark, Hexmark, up the other stairs, and hope for the best. We're probably going to run into situations where I just don't have quite enough firepower to finish off what I need to. We can summon additional units, but we start on a cooldown. There's a maximum of 4 for that. Here, initially, we're just going to move on.
Immortals awaiting command.
Hope for the best. Yeah, sure.
Progress.
Just run on up there.
Tracking target.
Actually, can get pretty far up here.
all.
These guys are
Progressing.
much, much slower. Can't even make it to the stairs with these guys. Kind of sad.
Airfield scouts.
Alright, for you, let's initially... I want to push it. I guess we could push it and go wide here. I think that's okay. But we probably want to keep these guys safe as much as we can. Have them in decent positions. Watch the invasion, because they're really good, because they've got the twin Tesla carbines doing a lot of good damage for us. So we definitely can't just throw units away here. If guys get picked off, it's a bit more problem than we would normally expect.
Hostile detected.
Just because we're so massively outnumbered. The big guys, the Hive Tyrant, the Trigon will take a little bit of firepower to deal with. Got gargoyles
Hiding
already,
will
right
not
there.
help them.
They are correct to hide.
Lots of gargoyles scouting ahead, so we could definitely wipe them out here. Just depends on what else is nearby. Okay, we definitely want to be dropping overwatches
Progressing.
if we're not shooting. I don't think I'm going to see anything here. We have no vision. Your ideal range is 4, which is still pretty good. We'll push that out a little further.
Overwatch. Heavy fire support.
Don't know if I want to have you do anything too nuts here. What's your maximum? 4. We could wait and kind of try to lure them in here, potentially. I don't really want to go out in the open necessarily yet. We want to kind of draw them in a bit.
None will pass
So
unseen.
Play it a little safe-ish. We'll watch this direction with these guys. Not sure if this pillar will be in the way, but we should have some vision that way.
Who is next on the list?
The snipers do want to be quite far away from the enemy.
Tracking
We'll just watch
target.
that direction. We can't really see much over here anyway. Yeah, they're totally in cover. We don't see anything there. So 6 is there.
Watching
Sure.
this area.
Nothing out on the flank that we spotted.
Immortals
So
awaiting
you
command.
guys, yeah, we can get into perfect range. I don't know if there's anything else there. Is it just them isolated? Yeah. Okay, there's the Trigon as well. Go ahead and light them up. See if we
Firing
get lucky with
on
their shots. Okay, didn't kill them. Pretty close.
Confirmed.
Death marks. If we head out wide, maybe we could get... There's a lot of junk here in the way. If we come out here, I might be able to get a shot off over at the Trigon. I'm not sure. Take a look. 38% is not great, but we can mark and get that to 68. I think that's reasonable just to start getting some damage off.
Mark set. They will not escape.
It only went to 58, or 55.
Death.
Not sure why. Just a few, 42 damage. Yeah, it's just kind of a little softening up. And summon a unit next turn. For now,
An
you in
endless
here, we'll overwatch. We've got okay range. Not far enough for them.
Do not approach me.
Alright, Hexmark Destroyer could come out and do a bunch of damage over here. I think we'd be relatively protected if I do. Like, I could move, shoot a couple times, then duck into here. So I think that's what we're going to do. Don't think I'm going to use any abilities or anything. I don't think I'm going to spot anything else. There's something there. What is that? Gene Stealers. Okay, and we've got an Exocrine there. Yeah, it's a little bit further away than I'd like to shoot. But we have a couple actions, so we can
Death by
take you
my
guys off.
hands. I
Get some
seek
cover.
a favorable position.
I'm gonna have you kind of looking that way. Trigon is liable to kind of burrow in and come at me here, which is a bit of an issue. I think with you, we just head in. Back or in. Going after him is kind of foolhardy. Could come burrowing out somewhere, so we'll take a position here and drop an Overwatch. I think the range is 4 on these. Yeah, optimal's 4. About there. Let's push it a little
Defense
further.
sector override.
Probably not going to have a great shot because of all the crap in the way, but we'll see how that goes. We can take somebody out as they try to approach. The map tends to get hung up on these pillars being in the way here. On the enemy turns. We'll see how it goes, see what we can see. A lot of Gene Stealers back there. Tyranid Warriors aren't going to have great view. Hive Tyrant is a problem. Okay. Yes, send the little crappy guys forward. Well, not the Gene Stealers are crappy, but we can fry a bunch of them. Actually, sending the Turvagon up. Yeah, they're just stuck, pacing back and forth, like bears in a zoo. Okay, they're getting shot. Snipers as well. We just wipe them out? Maybe.
They cannot hide for long.
Massive swarm of termagants coming in. Tyranid Warriors behind are much more of a threat. What's the Trigon doing? Okay, we just get the gargoyles there. Tag the Trigon a little bit. Where are you doing? Coming right up in the front? Yeah. It's going to zap us all, or is it going to go for a close combat attack?
Resistance encountered.
Really nasty close combat attack there.
Hiding will not help them.
Execrate.
Taking fire.
Picking off individual immortals. Looks like we're mostly kind of getting back up. Okay, dropped another one.
They are returning fire.
Okay, also going for the same immortals. I think they keep killing the same one over and over and over again. Okay, how are you doing? You got pretty nailed. Yeah, about half health. Okay. So here, there is a solid line there, so we can arc a bunch of shots around there. For you, my Hex Mark is probably going to be my best choice to do damage to you. Can I get in a spot? Yeah, I mean, we can shoot multiple targets from here. Maybe we'll do that for one of our actions. That kill my movement. One of these kills my movement. I'm not sure which one it is, though. If I go
Firing
crit.
solutions optimized.
Yeah, so that kills my movement. Great. Really helpful. Alright, fine. Then we'll shoot at a bunch of stuff. Shoot you a bit. Hit the gargoyles,
Target
Gene
acquired.
Stealers. Kill the gargoyles, damage the other two. Focusing primarily on the Trigon. Okay, decent damage. I am standing out in the open, though, with him, which is potentially a problem. You're right in their face. You can't really do much here. Hive Tyrant is approaching. You might want to summon a unit. I don't know that you can do a whole lot of damage to the Trigon.
Already on our way.
See what the damage estimate here is? It's more of an anti-infantry weapon that I've got. So 90 to 120, yeah, should kill him. Does remove some of my problems. But we could also probably do that with the Immortals. Or the Hexmark Destroyer, the other one. How about...
In progress.
let's do this. Not gonna
Death by
do
my
anything
hands.
special, we're just gonna shoot the crap out of them. Oh, 1 health left, come on.
Death by my
Fine.
hands.
And then I'm gonna back off here, we're gonna try to kind of draw them in.
They will all die.
Okay, we can get out here. That only really gives me kind of the Gene Stealers there as a target, but that's something. We'll arc around. I could go ahead and use my Nebula Scope here. It's not really going to matter much. Just light them up.
Attack vector.
Hopefully it'll arc around, do a bunch of damage. Okay, so they're dead. We did some damage to everybody else. Just because, I think I will go ahead and pop my evasion. Alright, Immortals. There's a bunch of Gene Stealers here. Can I see them at all? 38%. About these guys, 49, 35. I don't think it's going to be very good here, no matter what I do. Let's shoot in the middle and see what kind of damage we can spread around. Gonna miss a lot of this. Okay, soften them up a little bit.
Progressing.
Gonna back up. They're gonna summon a unit of warriors out for me. And they're gonna hopefully draw most of the attention and attacks. But they might try to focus down the Hexmark Destroyer because he's hurt. So I think it will sometimes sort of prioritize hurt units over pretty much anything else. So we'll get you forward. Looking around for me. Alright, death marks. My zoom's all goofy.
My empire awakens.
If I move away, we can try to get some shots
Wait.
on the Hive Tyrant. Looks like that's ideal there. I think. %'s pretty crummy. Is that 6? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is. So just kind of all the height differences and weirdness and him flying and all that kind of crap is why. 59. I guess we'll take it just to try to do some damage to the Hive Tyrant. He's going to take a little while to whittle down. We're going to back off.
Yes.
Alright, you're fairly well protected. You're potentially screwed. We'll see.
Progressing.
These guys all touching? Yes. Alright, should wreck these Termagants pretty effectively. I could try to go for the Tyranid Warriors instead. My shots are gonna suck, though, probably. This is pretty accurate. Let's just light them up. It arc through and do some damage. Okay, we wiped that squad out. We hurt everybody else a little bit. Not as much as I was hoping. Head central here for some cover. I shouldn't be pushing as much. I might want to just back off a little bit. I really want to get a shot at those Gene Stealers back there. I just don't know that I'm going to have anything. We could just Overwatch. It'll probably get wasted then on something else. Yeah, it's a really crummy shot. Let's just Overwatch. We'll do it at optimal range.
Who is next on the list?
And then we can also kind of have the snipers also Overwatch. I feel like the Hive Tyrant's going to come rushing in at me. Let's put you in the middle and we'll kind of Overwatch the center here. So that's optimal at 6 there. That is everything. So I'm hoping most of the attention goes to the Tyranid Warriors, but probably this guy.
You have targets.
My poor Hexmark Destroyer here is probably going to get wrecked. I am close enough that I'm getting the armor bonus. I do have my Overlord kind of out exposed as well, but I don't think we're going to get hit too much there. I think probably they'll go for the Hexmark Destroyer more. I could be very wrong.
Taking fire!
I have no idea how a shot could get through there like that. I feel like that's an impossible shot. Okay, Hive Tyrant is on the move. Unfortunately, he sucks those shots, which don't really do anything to him. Yeah, go kill the warriors or something. He might hit the immortals, though. Since the immortals were already hurt. Nope, going for them now. Alright, if he wastes both of his attacks there, that's good, and then we can try to kill the Hive Tyrant for sure on the turn. So essentially bought us a turn of his attacks. Tyranid warriors on the left there, kind of dangerous.
They are returning fire.
Yeah, these guys got wiped, and then only a couple of them got back up. It's that weird Hexagram shot, and I have no idea how they got that. It's like, if you look at it from the map perspective, there's no way they could actually do it.
At the mark!
Gene Stealers. Okay, can we survive this? Alright, not too bad. Gene Stealers there, getting a free shot at us. That's not so nice. I've got to kill that Hive Tyrant. Don't you dare. He just wiped the Immortal Squad, and then maybe one or two got back up. So it's really nasty shots in those Exocrines. Yeah, Immortals are getting wrecked. One there left. I do have a full squad here, but nobody's really bunched up really close. Do you have a command point? But we kind of need two to really do much. Call in the Doom Scythe. Okay. You're alive, so that saves us a bit. Probably going to have both of these and probably both snipers go after the Hive Tyrant. Then we have some other problems still. You guys are a bit of a problem. Tyranid warriors over there are probably just as much of a threat, if not more of a threat, honestly. If I come around... I kind of need these guys to wipe the Gene Stealers out. 9 to 12, armor piercing 2. Are these any better? 6 to 8, armor piercing 2. So actually, these are
Heavy fire support.
So you go after the Tyranid warriors.
Firing on target.
Okay, got one of them, hurt the others. You're gonna kill the Gene Stealers here. just to free up my Hexmark destroyer. Get into some cover. Frees up some area we can maneuver to try to get shots on the Hive Tyrant as well. Okay, what direction are you guys facing? I think I can move here safely and still get away because of the Gene Stealer facing. So we're just going to shoot the crap out of the Hive Tyrant here. Hopefully not miss very much. And missed quite a few there. Still 200 health left. That's a lot. Back away.
In progress.
Alright, snipers. What can we do? I'm too close, but if I back off, shot's going to be terrible. Currently 21, that's pretty bad. Theoretically better here, but the height difference and everything might cause a problem. .49, that's no, not great. We can still mark him with you guys. So if we come up too close, kind of no matter where I go, it looks like. And B5 from here, I think that's kind of okay. So 55, look at the mark. Okay, give me some good damage rolls. 86, not bad. Now, if you guys could actually land some shots here, I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, I mean, that's not awful. The other Hexmark can definitely kill you now.
I seek a favorable position.
So yeah, let's go ahead.
Firing solutions
Crit chance.
optimized.
We can shoot at both once, I think. That's really all I can do. There's nobody else in range, right? Well, apparently I can target those guys, so sure. Okay, almost got him. Yeah, 1 health. If you shoot him... Nice. So he instantly killed both of them. Tyranid warriors are still causing me trouble. And we've got the termagants here as well. Termagants, yeah, we kind of want cover potentially. I'm gonna kind of duck back here. Alright, I can't move. There's nothing in range. Well, now there is something in range. We can shoot those guys. And somehow I have a 100% chance to hit. So, sure. Pick off some termagants.
Their weakness.
Okay, another squad dead. So all I have left is my commander. I think the priority's got to be killing off these Tyranid warriors. So let's see if I can do that. I don't know if they're hurt enough.
Will be done.
Yeah, I got one of them. could try to protect the death marks by putting my Overlord in the way. I could also try to keep my Overlord safe by putting him behind the death marks. Not sure which one is necessarily any better. It's only one. Yeah, let's kind of push up here a little bit. And I'd like to stay close enough to give him some extra armor, ranged armor. I just don't think it's really something I can do.
An endless
I'm gonna
march.
hang out over here, I think.
I have waited for this.
Okay, you're out of movement, but you have movement. If I want to run somewhere, I can. I think we're fine where I'm at, though. So yeah. Tyranid warriors are probably my main immediate concern, after that Exocrines, of course. Okay, they're going for my Overlord. Honestly, that's probably best. They should have shot at something else first, because if they could kill some stuff, they'd get a free action anyway.
They are returning fire.
Let's see if they go for the weakened immortals.
Taking fire.
Hey, you survived. Good job.
Taking fire.
Survived that too. Wow, alright. See, I don't think there's any way you could possibly have a shot from there. Like, that looks impossible. There's no way. Being that far back on a flat plane like that, there's something weird going on with the line of sight there. 100%. Stupid Exocrines. What are you shooting at? Don't you dare!
The fallen will rise again.
Just killed my Hexmark Destroyer there, I think. That's too bad. Alright, so we lost a bunch of firepower in the Hexmark Destroyer. That is unfortunate. So the only guys bunched up are really here or way back there. Tyranid warriors are trouble. You guys... I don't know if we can really get a good shot at anything. We can try to go for the Exocrine. Up here, there's nothing super important. Can mark. Alright, we're going to mark the Exocrine and take a shot. It's going to take a little while to kind of whittle him down. Alright, where can we get good value from these weapons? We need to kill this guy, but my Overlord could do that himself. I can't summon anybody right now, so that's honestly a decent use of an action.
Waste my time.
The other one, I might wait and see if we can get to 2, and then we can maybe call in an airstrike on something. The other Tyranid warriors really are not in a good spot for me to go after. Maybe with you guys, we're fast enough I can get out. Yeah, I mean, I could come out and get a shot at them behind the pillar. It's not going to be great, though. And I'd really be exposing myself to get killed. What are you guys going to do, considering you have less movement? Probably they just nuke the Termagants here. Not that that's super important. We actually have not an awful shot at the Tyranid warriors back there. It's probably 50%, something like that, though. We'll just take out the little guys here first. Not a problem.
Our targets wait.
Then we can try to go for the Tyranid warriors with the snipers a little bit. Okay, decent chunk of damage. Kind of need to kill things, though. So we could absolutely blast these guys, which might really be my best choice. We can arc through and maybe wipe a couple squads. Well, my accuracy seems kind of bad. We're at ideal range, so yeah, not sure. Alright, let's light him up. Okay, we got one. We hurt the other one pretty bad. So anything I can do to get momentum. And maybe command points. So I think it just leaves you. And we've got the one action left. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we're getting another command point there. I mean, I could come out and shoot the Exocrine a bit, but I don't think I can kill it. The other option might be to shoot the Tyranid warriors a whole bunch, which honestly isn't the worst thing in the world. I think I'm going to do that. They're a bigger threat. The Exocrines, because they seem to be getting weird line of sight on me, are also causing me trouble. But if I can wipe out... Like, if I can kill all these guys, that would be fantastic. It's possible.
Death by my hands.
Nice. Okay, another squad's dead, but you're really exposed. The Exocrines are definitely going to go after him.
Die.
There's one more Tyranid warrior squad left. And we just have the weak termagants there. Okay, can I get anywhere to get a shot at anything? Sure, we could shoot the termagants a little bit. That's really about it. Can't summon a unit here yet. So yeah, we'll just do that.
My will be done.
Okay, only killed a couple. Disappointing. Exocrine could even potentially shoot me twice here.
An
I'm
endless
gonna move up so we get the extra armor here. Potentially makes him a bit of a target. Hopefully not enough to kill him because he is at full health. Yeah, the Exocrine's getting the weird line of sight is definitely causing me some issues. We lost some guys that we shouldn't have otherwise. Take out that last Tyranid warrior, then the Exocrines really are my main priority.
pitiful.
Torvagon's irritating. He's gonna keep spawning with weak units. Okay, took that. Definitely taking less here because I did move close enough that getting the extra armor. But the Exocrine shots might be trouble. You could miss now, that'd be nice. That's not a miss. Hex mark. Miss this one, please. Nope. Landed the shot. Okay. Doing alright. Yeah, Tyranid warriors are the priority. I can't even see the Exocrine where it went. That's unfortunate. We could get a sniper shot back on those Tyranid warriors. If we can get enough to get that other command point, we can also call in and do something.
Airfield scouts.
Is anybody bunched up anywhere? No. Okay. Could come down here, start lighting up the Tyranid warriors. Maybe even use the nebula scope so we get better shots, because there is a bunch of crap here in the way. Looking at 63. Yeah, I'm gonna nebula scope it.
Nebula scope engaged.
69. Alright, did some good damage to both. I will pop evasion as well. So you guys...
Immortals awaiting command.
Do I have anybody else who can deal with the Termagants? Not really. So I think we just go for the warriors here.
Firing on target.
We kill the warriors? We did. Nice. Got a bunch of the Termagants as well. Okay, that makes things a lot easier for us to try to mop things up here. So, snipers. I don't know that I can get anything great. We could, like, try potentially have a shot back over there. If I come in here, I think I can see the Exocrine, but it's probably not going to be great. Nope, can't see him. Alright. Can I see anything? Nope. Alright. Well, we'll hold off there for a minute there. We'll just drop an Overwatch, probably. How we doing? Getting closer to another command point, but we're not there. You guys can't see the Exocrine. I do have my ability ready. So if I could come out here-ish and like shoot up all these little guys. Probably invites me to get killed by the Exocrine though. If I can kill things though, we'll get momentum, which
Progress.
I think will help us. Okay, now I can see that idiot. I could just try to kill him. Snipers.
Who is next on the list?
Looks like we've got a good shot here, so we move up, take the shot, see what we can do. Okay. We're gonna go crit. Gonna use my ability. We're gonna hit this weak squad. I think it hit them and activated. We're gonna hit you, and we're gonna hit you. Oh, we got a surge too, nice. So we wiped them out, hurt him, hurt you.
Death
Take
by
the
my
shot.
hands.
Get surge. Then I kill you. Nice. So one less Exocrine. I've got no movement left. Facing there is fine, I suppose. Yeah, I don't have another command point. I can summon another unit, though. It's probably the best I could do. I mean, otherwise I just move up and kill some Termagants or do a little bit of damage to the Exocrine. This at least gives me a different target that might get focused on.
The age of Necrons is nigh.
So I just have the warriors kind of rush ahead, potentially be a main target. And you can hang out behind them. So what's left? Yeah, hurt Termagants. There's the Tervigon, of course. One Exocrine, some Termagants. And then you don't have a shot at anything. So we'll just Overwatch. Actually, let me look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. Alright, it's going pretty well. I think it would have gone better. Like, if I'd looked where the Exocrine was before over here. So, like, the Exocrine was up against this wall, for example. If you're down here, even if you're, like... I mean, potentially, if the gun is so high that it's sticking up above the railing, yeah, I could understand being able to shoot stuff down there. But it doesn't look like the model's that big. Like, it should be like seeing this. And that's it. And somehow getting shots like way back here of targets like they were doing earlier is just a bit excessive. But yeah, we've done fairly well for what we had anyway. Lots and lots of dead stuff. They didn't bunch up quite so much here so far, so I haven't been able to get like quite as good of use out of some of my units as I would have liked, but it is working. Just looking for interesting screenshots, potentially. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. Yeah, my mouse wheel is definitely messed up. I'm trying to zoom out. Time for a new mouse. Yeah, and he's just being irritating, he's healing. Spawning little dudes. Nice, wipe them out. Yeah, Exocrine's just gonna keep backing off shooting that stuff. Oh, walked into a little sniper shot, nice. Going for the snipers, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, see there, he's got a surge, but doesn't use it, and that's something the AI also sometimes does, just refuses to use its surges. Okay, so I think you... I'm just gonna shoot the crap out of this baby-making machine here. Necrons hate babies. Alright, and then accuracy-wise, what do we have here? 100%? Alright, take it. So then you guys who are a bit slower.
Progressing.
Looking around. Alright, we nuke them. Get them out of the way. Yeah, like they're not even there.
We are endless.
Warriors. There's Yetis there. Kind of want to throw something else over at him, but killing the Exocrine's probably the most important thing. So let me see what we can do there first.
Our targets wait.
Just creep up ahead. I should have an okay shot. I can even mark you. 90%. Yeah, let's make that 100.
Mark set. They will not escape.
Enjoy. Only 85. Alright, I think
Two
our Tomb Blades go pay him a visit.
already
clear.
on our way.
Unfortunately, this gun really isn't designed for killing him. We'll hopefully grab some cover. I mean, at the very least, we're so close that he shouldn't be very active if he tries to shoot at us. Do I have 2 command points? Not that it really matters at this point. Yeah, we're close. Just not enough. Alright. So, my little warriors advance out. %, 66%. Who's got less health? You do. Yeah. Who's left? Just you. Just my commander. Okay. Well, I don't know that I can kill anything. My weapon's pretty weak. But my best luck is probably here on the Exocrine.
An endless march. You waste my time.
Oh, I think we can get you. Nice. Exocrine's dead. Got another command point. Not that I can use it at the moment. Alright, all we've got to do is kill off the Turvagon and we're good. This has actually gone fairly well considering how some of the stuff
Is next on
early on
the list.
was a bit of a challenge. I think we're just going to sort of hang out here for the moment. He's probably just going to run away. Nope, spawning. Yeah, we just have to kill him. We don't have to kill the spawned units to finish this off. Same with any units that come in from command points and stuff as well, too. Well, they come out ready to shoot, apparently.
My empire awakens.
Okay. Let's just start hammering everybody here. I mean, we're probably going to kill you no matter what. Can't miss the Turvagons, so do that. Some of the damage will hit you guys too. Yeah, we took out a few warriors. Just this last little bit. The last gasp of the Tyranids. Alright, up here. As my camera freaks out a little bit.
You have targets.
Oh, I can even shoot both of them. That's just not nice at all. From here, 100%, 90%, yeah, it's fine. Crit! Let's shoot everybody! And I don't have another target. Shoot anyway. Up to 3. Okay, I'd like to shoot at both, please. I know I've done this before. It's been kind of wonky about it. Huh. Yeah, I thought before I could just click on a guy I've already clicked on and then that would kind of be it. Doesn't seem like it's gonna let me, though. Try again. And there's nobody else to shoot at. Quick empty tile does nothing. Clicking on these guys does nothing. Yeah, seems like it's only gonna let me do it if I've got 3 targets. So fine, we'll just shoot the
Death by
Turvagon.
my hands.
Lots of crits. And now it'll be time to die. As we very oddly and slowly zoom in. I want to stay my camera down. Yeah, that's pretty nice looking. There we go. Alright, pretty good result. So we lost 2 Immortals and a Hexmark Destroyer. So not awful. It's unfortunate. I think, like I said, some of those weird shots coming through from the Exocrines when I really would feel like they wouldn't have accuracy or line of sight. Like I said, it could be that like their guns are just so high that they're just pointing over the lip of that, so that's the way it's counting it. But that seems kind of weird to me. But yeah, we did a pretty good job. Who got the most kills? Hexmark Destroyer with 7. Crazy. 3 for the Overlord, 3 for the Tomb Blades. Yeah. Overall, a good result. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll push this any further. I mean, this is an 800-point advantage. You kind of get the point. So you can't really push it against the Tyranids. I think if we had a more open map, it'd be easier to do, or we could kind of fall back shooting and fighting. I was able to use a lot of the cover for the Hexmark Destroyers and stuff to do good damage. But, yeah, Tyranids definitely feel like the weakest faction. Necrons definitely a bit overpowered. So I think what we'll probably do next is we'll just start trying out the Necrons giving a point advantage to the Orcs and see how we do with that. Orcs are pretty good. Necrons also very good. Who is better? When the AI controls them, everybody's weaker. That's just kind of the way it goes. But yeah, this was a pretty good result here. So hopefully I will see you all again in another one. This has been Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Until then, have a good one.